would you look at this? It's like Christmas in August. What's going on, everybody? My name's Derek, this is Fatal RPM, and I just wanted to give you a quick video here about an update with what's going on with Miso, my 1986 300ZX. So, as you can see, we got pretty much everything back from the machine shop here. I say pretty much everything back from the machine shop. We got everything back from the machine shop here. I picked this up just a few days ago, and it's been chilling out here, and we're going to be getting to actually rebuilding the engine here soon. So we have the block, we have both heads, which were surprisingly perfect, as he told me. There was nothing really wrong with them. He just took a thou off because he wanted a nice clean surface. And as far as the block goes, there were some oddities with it. He said that one of the four corners on, I forget which side of the block he said, were 6,000 out or higher than the rest of the block. I don't know how Nissan got away with that at some point, but they did. So he cleaned the deck off, and essentially the difference between the space that we had before is going to be 10,000ths of an inch. So 10 thou is what we're going to have to get larger as far as the gasket goes. Honestly, I don't foresee us really having any problems running it on a regular gasket for now, because those special order gaskets do take quite a bit of time. Now, there was a particular gasket, and I'll go into that when we're doing the rebuild here. I don't really have enough time to really get to this today. I just wanted to get a quick video for you guys so that you can see what's going on with the Z. I haven't abandoned you quite yet. But it's been about a month, so this is long overdue. So, like I said, we got the block, we got the heads, we got the crank, we got the girdle, and in here we have, I actually don't remember what's in this box. We got the rods in this box, and we got the little holders for the rockers up there. Now, I will say, I don't know what these are called, but everything's clean, and I feel like I would be doing this engine a disservice if I put these dirty rockers back in here, so we will be cleaning those. We do have to clean out the lifters and everything too. But in addition to that, I also have the new alternator here. This is a 145 amp out of a 2005 Nissan Quest, or for a 2005 Nissan Quest. Of course, we got our Wiseco pistons, and in here we have a full ARP stud kit for the heads, as well as flywheel bolts and pressure plate bolts. So that's going to be everything that we're going to be getting done here. Oh, by the way, we also have some ARP hardware here for the girdle, so for the mains as well. So we're going full ARP inside the engine, which I am kind of excited about. Why, you may ask? Well, it's because I want to safeguard myself, and the last thing I want to do is run too much boost in this thing and blow something up, which, I mean, probably will happen anyway. That's where we're sitting at now. As far as leaving this guy sitting out, what you're going to want to do is, if you just got something from the machine shop, you're going to make sure it's covered in oil and also obscured from sunlight. Unfortunately, I don't have any plastic bags or anything, so I think we're going to just throw like a tarp over this so that I don't get any more rust in here. And then when it's time to rebuild it, we're going to clean it out with some brake clean and wipe it down with some isopropyl alcohol, just to get rid of any surface issues, because we will be painting the block. I don't know what color though, unfortunately. We are going to go with a black engine bay. I want to go black with a gold flake, matte black gold flake, and I'm not entirely sure what color would go well for an engine in there. Especially, I want it to be a good color that isn't stock, obviously, so not silver, not black. And I want it to also kind of go with pretty much whatever color the Z may be, because I'm not 100% sure what color we're going to do on the Z. I do want to do some type of two-tone livery from the front to the rear. However, I'm not super sold on that, at least not for the first iteration of the car. When after the following season, I do want to actually go and redo a lot of stuff, because a lot of the things here are going to be kind of rushed through, and that's just so that everything can get done for shows, because it will not make it to shows at the end of the summer, because that's where we're at now. And I wanted to at least take it to 1 or 2 shows before then, and it's not going to make it to anything else if I continue to do what I'm going to do, because I am a perfectionist and it's going to legitimately take an eternity. So we're going to do a couple different iterations of the Z, so there will be Z content for a very, very long time. However, I don't know what color we're going to do. So as far as recommendations on what color we should do for the block, go ahead and drop those down below. I will definitely be looking for them there. But in the meantime, we're going to be uploading a video very soon of putting this block back puberty, of putting this block back together, and it's going to be relatively soon because I don't want to let this thing sit here forever and end up rusting up. These surfaces are way too nice. They have not looked this good for at least 20 years. These surfaces are way too nice just to leave them like this. So we want to go ahead and get it built up. We do have our assembly grease here. I've actually had this for a very long time when I rebuilt the turbos on my BMW 335xi. So we're going to use that to go ahead and assemble this entire doohickey here. Now, my machinist was kind enough to actually gap my piston rings for me. So that is something that we're not going to be doing, and I won't be covering in it because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't super sure on exactly how I was gonna gap them when when that came to that point, but he helped me out a lot. Without further ado, I'm gonna thank you all for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button down below, and if you're looking forward to us getting this engine built, getting it back in the Z, getting it looking not like it's been untouched for 20 years. I don't know what's going on. Ever since they put the chickens there, that's just gross. And unfortunately, the T-tops were off when all this happened, so the inside got gross. I did vacuum up this seat, so it's a lot cleaner. But yeah, if you're looking forward to everything, go ahead and hit the like button, and also subscribe if you have not already. Subscribe if you have not already. As always, I want to thank you again for watching. My name's Eric. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.